When we started in 2004, at that point, my father had been in business for 20 years. And so it's exciting now that we're celebrating the next 20 years. But we were able to leverage off of what he started in 2004, and one of our first homes at D'Angelo's. That's how we met the D'Angelo's, either through them or through their realtor. Had a conversation with my father, and through that conversation, it was like, well, let me introduce you to my son, and he's building a house I think you guys would like.
We looked at a number of houses with our realtor, and we walked inside this model, and
it's really what you hear where it's like angels are singing or something. We just knew, and immediately, remember, we started like, we're gonna put the couch there, and this can be one of the kids' rooms, and this can be the other one. Like, we just knew. Like, it gives me goosebumps. It was the house.
Just to get to know them over the last 20 years and watch them and watch their kids grow alongside our kids, it's been fun.
Their son Stephen is the same age as my son Will, and so we got to know really Wendy and Alan over the years because our boys were the same age and in the same grade, and so it's been fun to watch them, grow their family, and their family now is grown just like mine is, and so it's been cool to see them enjoy that home and be right here in our community.
Having been here for 20 years and raised 3 children in this house, we have a ton of stories in the house. I mean, my kids, they're all grown and gone, but the memories. They're just good. They're good.
You get to know some of your buyers, you become friends with them, you interact with them in the community, but it's cool when somebody comes up to me and said, hey, your dad built my house. So one day, I want somebody to come up to my kids and go, hey, your dad built my house. I think that's just cool to carry that Ivey name forward. You never know what the future holds, but when you think back to 04, 05 time frame, you're starting a business, you're putting yourself out there, you're beginning this journey, and you really don't know what's ahead. You can have a business plan, you can have an idea, but none of us know what that future is. And 6 years later, we lose our dad. So we got 6 years with him in this business.
When you look back at that, 6 years, we wouldn't have had that if we hadn't come back. So, it's special to be able to work with your dad.
And your brother.